those 6 months. Then he took a break for some time. Now he's coming back after that break. He's a traveler, blogger, avid reader, and whatnot. I welcome Toastmaster Raveesh for his CC6. Die Hard Confession of a Fan, Toastmaster Raveesh. Toastmaster Raveesh, Die Hard Confession of a Fan.
Dhoni finishes off in style. A magnificent strike into the crowd. Friends, how many of you cherish these words from Ravi Shastri? Great. I see few hands. At that moment, India won its second Cricket World Cup when Dhoni hit that huge six. For die-hard fans like me, it was the culmination point. I, along with my friends, fell in love with cricket in 1996 when India hosted the World Cup. We got excited when we heard the theme of the World Cup, Share the Magic. We shared the magic and watched the matches live. On other days, we had our own cricket league with teams named after cricketing nations. We would call ourselves Courtney Walsh, Curtly Ambrose, John T. Rhodes, and invoke them as we entered the field. Our addiction to the game was such that we started betting in school. No, not with money. As we were in a residential school, food was a tradable commodity. So our bets would go like one chapati bet sa. Chapati was the smallest denomination of currency. Others were a cup of curd, an egg, or a piece of sweet. Once, a guy named Ajaydi made his fortune of chapatis when Kenya beat West Indies. I too had lost my chapati. But in the horde of chapatis, Ajay lost the count of people who owed him chapatis. So I managed to escape. As our love for the game was swelling, it was the talk of the town every. But not everyone was pleased, especially the girls of our class. We came to know about it during Titan Cup. India versus Australia in Bengaluru during Titan Cup. It was a cracker of a match with Kumble and Srinath playing the last battle. Though we had assignments to be submitted next day, we were glued to our TV in the dormitory. These girls sneaked through the dormitory window, wrote our names, and presented the list to the most dreaded teacher of all time, Rajeshwari. So the next day was our hard rock session in the class. How dare you watch the match when you had assignments to be submitted? We were thrown out of the class. As we walked out of the class, we heard the girls giggling. But guess what? We were bailed out as our principal had joined us during the last hours of the match. But to this day, I cannot forgive these girls. Seeds of hatred had been sown by their act of jealousy. But our love for the game continued, and our addictive friends invented new forms of the game to enjoy when there were no matches. One such invention is worth mentioning. It was the cardboard cricket. In the cardboard, we would draw the cricket ground with wickets made of broomsticks. A small sheet of paper was rolled into a ball and kept near the striker's crease. We then kept the cardboard on our lap, and with the help of pen or pencil, we would strike it so the ball could be moved for scoring. The force of strike was directly proportional to the liking we had for the player we assumed there. With such passion in our blood, our food habits got changed. We started chewing only center fresh because it was the official chewing gum of Indian cricket team. We started drinking only Pepsi, Blue, though it resembled the color of kerosene at that time. As I grew up, one thing about cricket I enjoyed most was its commentary. It was way better than the regular English classes to learn vocabulary. Phrases like last thing you want at this stage is a run out, or margin of error is minimal on this pitch delighted me. It was also my first guide to off the cuff speaking before table topics in Toastmasters. How? Let me explain. Once, Ravi Shastri commented when a batsman hit an aerial shot on the onside. Good shot. But it was caught at long on. He quickly added, in fact, too good. Years rolled on, and our first breakup happened. Major Indian cricketers were named in a match fixing scandal. Our dreams were shattered. Our heroes had fallen. But wait, we patched up and watched eagerly the beating of India by Australia in 2003 World Cup. Though India was reluctant to adopt to the T20 format, once we won the World Cup in 2007, we vigorously promoted it and started IPL. But for a guy like me, who grew up on a staple diet of international matches, IPL was too much junk food, indigestible. But then, my love for the game is never ending. My desire for the World Cup is ever blooming, and my heart ever forgiving. Okay.